Yeah.
That's so weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's been doing that.
I'll show up. Wait. Okay. Hello?
There you go. Sometimes I let you.
Okay.
Oh, look, everybody's there.
Can you guys see me? Can you see me? Yes. Hi. You can see me. I just can't see you. All right.
It'll pop up.
Okay.
Eventually, probably.
Okay.
It's
Thank
not
you.
slow enough.
Okay. I can see you. Okay, you can see me. Okay. Sounds good. That's all that matters, right? Okay. I have 2 things for you guys today. Well, actually, I have 3 things. I do have the rest of the stuff for the auction today, so I can show you guys. I know I showed some of it yesterday, but I do have the rest of it. I can show you if you want to see any of it really quickly before we actually do the auction, because it is still available for pre-shop right now if you want to grab it for pre-shop. So I will show you guys some of that stuff, and then I have today's drop that we can actually do a full-on styling of with her, and then we have a little update with our PIP pricing and stuff, which I think is going to be really exciting for a lot of this stuff that we have. We try to do, like, you guys know, we process down everything as much as we can, and so sometimes there's imperfections on it because there's things like stitch holes, there's creasings, there's scratches, there's discoloration, there's so many things, and we try and process everything down. And a lot of times you guys are like, this 40% off is not enough for this, so we're like, okay, fair. So we have a fun little update for you guys on pricing also for PIPs. And then, yeah, so an email went out, should have gone out last night for you guys. If you haven't looked at it yet, we did send an email just kind of the PIP pricing like range. And we're going to, which is really going to be nice also, put in the description the PIP, like why it's PIP, and then the percentage off that you're getting for the imperfection. So if you're new, you're like, what the heck is PIP? It's perfectly imperfect is like what PIP stands for. Yeah, so there's an imperfection somewhere on the band, and we want to give you a discount for it, so you're not paying of money for something that has an imperfection on it. But we do upcycle used bags. You guys know this, so there are imperfections on them. They are pre-loved bags, so that's why we give you guys a discount. I brought in some examples, which is really kind of fun too. I brought in some examples for you guys of some like worst case scenario imperfections, some not so bad imperfections. We've also had imperfections where it's like on the back of the band, and it's like the smallest little like mark on the back, and then it's like it's not really worth 40% off for it. So there's going to be a range, some starting at like 10% off, some going up to as high as like 80% off for you guys. So I brought some examples. So this is a Dior coated canvas material, and you can see it's pretty discolored. So another, like a big thing is like, what am I trying to say? A big thing is like how much of the imperfection takes up the band. And I'm going to pull up I'm going to pull up the email so that way I'm like correct with what we're doing, with what I'm saying here, and like the pricing range. Okay, new PIP pricing guide. Okay, so for something like this, we're gonna say it's pretty extremely imperfect, because it's like pretty discolored, right? So we would do something like this, like 55 to 70% off range, and then I would just kind of like base it on how much of the band is imperfect. So I'm pretty sure we can all agree it's like 70% of this band is imperfect. So we would probably do something closer to like 70% off for something like this. Here's another one. We have holes in here and slits on there. It's not really taking up the whole band, so there's like some imperfections here and imperfections here. We're gonna kind of gauge it based on like how much of the imperfections is on the band. So we have like barely there, something that's like on the back, or like, remember the Emerald GG Impreme? Like this is a good example here. This. Okay, find the imperfection. The imperfection up here. The imperfection is literally going to get hidden once the crystal is on and this is bent over. The imperfection is going to get hidden. So we're going to say this is like barely there. It'll be like a 15% offer, okay? That's an example of something that would be a barely there imperfection. It's going to be about 15% off. Then it's going to, depending on the imperfection, it will gradually grow. So something that's barely there will be like a tiny stitch hole. I'm saying like 1 to 2 stitch holes. There are bands that literally have 1 to 2 stitch holes on it. It's going to be a barely there. So we'll probably say that's like 15% off. Again, this will get put into the description of the band. And then we'll also try and say like where the stitch hole is, because sometimes they are kind of hard to see. Something that's like a light scratch like that, like I just showed you on the Impreme. This one has it up here in the corner. It's super, super light. So something like that, 10-15% off. An imperfection on the back side, something really small, 10-15% off, like a minor wrinkle. So if you see something on like one of these newer bands that you get and you're like, I have like a little imperfection on the back, is there anything you can do for me? Yes, we'll do something for you for that. Am I still alive? Like I don't even see you guys at all. Let me double check. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so then we have like 20-30% off. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, some stitch holes more in like visible areas, discoloration or even tones more like on the, like see how if this was like down here, we would do more like 20-30% off for you because it's a discoloration. You're so funny, Jessica. Perfect. Just listening intently. I love it. So if it was more on the front of the band that's going to get seen, we're going to do 20-30% off for you on that one. Okay. That, wrinkles, creasing, things like that. A lot of times you can see like, because that's something that really gets shown in the front. So we're going to give a higher discount for that. Then we get to like a well-loved one that we're talking to like 50% off. That's if we have like multiple stitch holes, more fading, more discoloration, like deeper scratches. You guys know on like the vernis materials, sometimes there's like deeper scratches, there's more discoloration on those. Creasings, wrinkles, things like that. Those are going to get up to like 50% off. So we're getting more than 40% off here, okay? Which I feel like is pretty fair. Like 40% off for this it's not really fair for us. So that's why we're saying, okay, let's get more fair here. This needs to be discounted more than 40%, right? So we're talking like this is going to be, like I said, 70% off, something like that. Okay, so 60 to 70% off. We're talking like larger holes, heavily discolored or faded, something like this, gouges or deep scratches, structural wrinkles or discoloration. We still want to love these bands. They're pre-loved. We still want them to be on your wrist if they're like within your budget, you know? So we're just going to get you a higher discount. So we can even get up to 75 to 80% off, like I said. If it literally takes up most of the material like this one, you're gonna get a 75 to 90% off discount off of it, okay? So that's larger holes. Sometimes there's literally stitch holes that go down the middle of it. And some of you guys, this may not even apply to you. You're like, I would never buy a band that's like that. Fair. That's great. But there are some people who would. So this is I'm talking to you. If you do purchase PIPs, and like I said, Nicole says she loves PIP bands. I love that you love them. We're trying to be sustainable, like I said, instead of this literally just getting chunked in the trash. This is not trash. This is a beautiful band that somebody would wear. We just want to make sure that we price it fairly for you. And like I said, I feel like 40% wasn't enough for like an imperfection like this. So we want to make it more fair and get you a higher discount. So this is something that's more significantly damaged, or more significantly, damage isn't really a good word for it. I feel like it's just more worn, has more wear to it. So I feel like if you guys, and like how we're just gonna base this is like how much of the percent of the band has imperfections on it too, because there's gonna be like a small range. I've received some wonderful PIPs. I love that. Loving them lately, still not good with stitch holes though, which is totally fair. And like I said, I hopefully with this like PIP range, I know you guys don't love stitch holes as much, like I know majority of you. So that's something that like we'll do a higher discount off if it has like major stitch holes going down it, you know? So that's fun, but I feel like that's fair. Like these bands are beautiful. This is Sunday's drop. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys the imperfections on Sunday's drop. So you can see there's like a few imperfections on here, but overall it's a good band. I would say this is like 30% offer because there's 3 imperfections. It's on the front of the band. So that's something I would do like 30% off. Again, this would be like a pair. So I would give you 30% off for this one, and then you still can use your codes on top of it and get more off. But like this one, I don't know, I would maybe do 20% off on this one because there's only that small imperfection right there. The rest of the band looks really good. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to depend on how many like imperfections are on there, the size of them, things like that. And like I said, we're going to get better at putting the imperfection in the description for you also. And like letting you know where the imperfection is at. So that's fun. Also, can we talk about how beautiful Sunday's drop is? I was like so excited. I was like, get me that. I want it on my wrist right now. And yes, so that's another thing that we've been better at doing too is PIP bands, getting an individual listing and an individual photo for you guys instead of doing just like a generic. It's like a little chilly in here, so my nose is just like slightly running. Yeah, so giving you a close-up. Okay, I see what you're saying there. I feel like I don't know if we can do an actual photo of it close up because we're already at 3 photos right now per band. But I feel like if we can at least let you guys know where the imperfection is on the band, then that would help. You can zoom in. Okay, it's the top left. I can zoom in on the buckle side or whatever, you know, and zoom in on it. Yes, you can zoom in if you didn't know. So which is really nice too. Just click on the listing and then you can zoom, or click on the photo and then zoom. So yeah, so we're gonna get better at, what am I trying to say? Get better at like putting in the description where the PIP is on the band and what the PIP is. And then I'll also put in the description how much percentage off you're getting for that PIP, okay? So that's awesome. I hope that's awesome for you guys. Like I said, we're just trying to make it fair for you guys and for us. Like we were doing 40% off of things that literally are just like the smallest mark on there. And it's like, these are upcycled bags. Like you guys know they're pre-loved. So I hope it's super fair. And what's really fun too is now I want to start really, we have a lot of stuff like this sitting around that we're just kind of like, we were just going to put in like a sale. But instead of now just putting in a sale, we'll just sprinkle them in now and just give you a higher discount now instead of waiting for one big sale, which will be really cool too. So there'll be more stuff like that. Yay! Now we all want the Dior order. Okay, that's good because I have, there's like 5 or 6 of those Dior Saveas. So I will get listings made of those for you guys and get those discounted. So I'll get that going. That's awesome. Yay! Okay, perfect. I can do that. We also have, remember those layered Gucci? If you've been around for a while, you know we have layered Gucci, layered Louis Vuitton. They were bow bands. I'll just leave them probably as bow bands, but they are PIP. So, and I remember, I actually think it was you, Holly Lager. I think you said it. Gosh, over a year ago, somebody said you guys should do PIP based on how imperfect the material is. And it was like, ding, yes, but I feel like now we're like getting it together and it's like, okay, now I feel like we're in a good spot that we can do that. So that's what we're gonna do. And so I'll get, yes, they're layered bow bands of, layered bow bands that are like LV monogram. I will say a lot of them were smaller. I did see like some small mediums in there though. So I'll just start like incorporating those into the auctions. But yeah, and yes, they're layered bow bands. I'll show you guys them. But yeah, it's like Gucci, LV monogram. There's some Damier. There's a bunch of them. So we need it. They should have started the size chart already. I believe they did do that. Any more soft shells on Cream Micro GG? Possibly to come. Possibly. I'll let you guys know. We're just kind of like, we're just really having fun with art right now. And so we're just like testing different ones. We're just like making one piece of art and just kind of like testing. I'm just kind of having fun with doing different things. We have so many ideas of art. So yeah, they'll just kind of be putting the pre-shops for you guys. We need those shells. Yes. With logo, how much will Sunday's drop be? I believe $4.99 with logo. There will be some PIP to come. There's 2 of them. But I did save some of the material if we wanted to do Saveas. I just saved some of the material for you guys, or if you wanted to do like a different lining or something, there is some material saved for that. Is beach themed and I need that shell band. Oh my gosh, wait, what's the theme? That's so cute. We need pineapple charms. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, this is the one that's dropping on Sunday. Flip it around here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love these watchlets. They're just so easy. So this is Sunday's drop. Super pretty. It's like a peachy. I've also, since this one, we have this one, and then we got this Coach material that has this like colored flowers on them. It's really pretty. I'm like, we need like a peachy pink lining, like desperately bad. And so we have been on the hunt for one for you guys, but this is Sunday's drop. And then Saturday's drop I was wearing is, oh my gosh, I got so distracted I haven't even talked about this one. Right? A blush lining, wouldn't that be so pretty? Sparkle Nicole, are you in the back? Could you put up today's drop for me? Robbie! Gosh, thank you, Robbie.
Yeah. I had to bug going.
Yes, you did. I need the strawberry ASAP. Yes. This is, I teased that one for you guys. How cute. I need this one with my sweater right now. How cute would that be? It's a patent mini infinity. Patent mini infinity. It's super small, as you can see. We only have 2 panels like this. So this will be a really small limited drop. So stinking fun. Yes. Okay. This one, it is super bright. I love it. I love it. It's perfect for spring and summer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Strawberry band. Strawberry band. The Coach with the patches, you guys, I have no idea. I got so many messages being like, Holly said, and I was like, no, I did say. I have no idea what happened. We have all of our, all of the auction items have this little skew. See, middle number's 3, middle number's 3. It is for today is the 3rd. And those ones had a tag with the middle number 3. So I was like, they're dropping tonight. And then they didn't. I don't know what happened. So they're going to be for sure pre-shop. They'll be in Monday's auction. So pre-shop Sunday night, they'll go out. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened. I just saw the 3 number and I was like, okay, they're going tonight. But I don't know what happened. Okay. This one is the strawberry one. This is what dropped today. Let me see if I can't get it up. Strawberry. Unless, I want it bundled. Wait, bundled the strawberry one? What did we call that one? What did we call the strawberry? So there's the interchangeable strawberry charm. So I'll pop that one up right now for you guys. So the strawberry charm, which is really nice, you can actually add on to the buckle of this one. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I haven't done this in so long. I'm like, how do I do this? Hold on. There we go. Strawberry Fields forever. Thank you. Okay, so the charm should be up right now for you guys. And then sweet phrases, we have the watchlet form, and then what today is the Savea form of it. So this one has the red lining, red edge paint. It's painted onto our white. Let me grab the skew here. Okay. Okay, I know, I just need to press show, sorry. Show. Okay, so there's that one. There's the strawberry charm. there's the Savea. I'll also put up the watchlet form if you're a watchlet girly. I'll put up the watchlet one as well for you. And I'll show it to you too. Are you bundling the Saveas too? Yeah, I feel like we should. We probably didn't even think about it. So I will get on that. Yeah, I'll ask. Okay, so there's the watchlet. There's the Savea. This one has rose gold hardware on it right now. We have, oh, and don't let me forget, I have one other thing to show you guys too, which is really cute. You're back. Oh. Okay, Robbie, he keeps distracting me. Okay, you keep distracting me.
No, it's
I
great.
keep trying to show them this one band and then I keep getting distracted. Okay. This one, okay, let's see. Crystals. I mean, you guys have probably already seen a million crystals with her. Peridot is super, super pretty with her. The lizard band sold out. The lizard band sold out. I don't even, please bring back the lizard band. Many of us want it. I know. Court, like, I don't know what happened, but then, like, as soon as after we went live, Court got a million DMs from people like, oh my gosh, we'd love that. We need more of the lizard band. We need more of the lizard band. So, I don't know. We're going to see what we can do. Let's see. Yeah, Courtney's already messaged me and be like, we need more. I'm getting a million DMs. Okay, this one is emerald. I kind of like emerald with her. It's a little darker. Cute. This one is, let's see, what else are we thinking? I feel like you could even go like pinky tones with her too. Rose? Rose, maybe? See what I'm saying? To match like the pink hearts on there. Oh my gosh. I keep my watch is upside down now. Okay, a redstone. Okay, so we have, how do we pronounce this one? Siam? I have not heard anyone pronounce this. Siam. Pretty, it is stinking pretty with so many of them. Okay, so there is today's drop Savea form. And then the strawberry charm also. Looks like there's a strawberry bundle up right now for the watchlet. Okay, this one. Okay, one other thing I want to show you guys. Robbie just brought in these ones. What should we do with this? I think it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. We could cut it down. Do we want to make this one patch on a band or should we do it on a wallet? Wallet. Yes. Wallet. We do also have, look at this. What a score. This bag, we got 3 patches on. So this is another one, and they're patent, which is really fun. The reason why I love patent is because it's more like wipeable. Look at that. Stunning. So we got 3 patches for those ones. Okay, Sparkle said if you want to bundle the Savea and the charm, you can add them both to your cart and it should give you an automatic discount. Perfect. Okay, so if you want the Savea, add the Savea and the charm to your cart. It should give you a discount already. There you go. All right. And then this is another thing I wanted to show you. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It should be on Monday's auction. It should. I'm gonna have to say allegedly with everything now because allegedly this should be on Monday's auction. How gorgeous is this one? This is a Chanel material and this was actually on the material and then we just added it to the watchlet and I think it's gorgeous. Isn't it so pretty? So it's sewn on there. Sparkle Melina sewed it on there for us and it's just beautiful and I'm like, okay, I think we need to do more of these. We could even do them on Saveas too and like dangle them like right here. It's like putting a bracelet on your watch band. Isn't that so funny? Say no more. Yes. We will have more of this material without the little dangly. But for now, this one band will have the dangly on there. It's sewn on, so it's going to be sold as is. But I think it's really fun. We have these. If you guys remember, we sold these a while ago. It was the these really thin, what did we call these? We did them as like a double. We sold them like doubled up. And then Robbie just soldered it on me. So I have like, what do you call it? Permanent jewelry. Robbie made me permanent jewelry, which is so funny that he could do that. But we do have some more of this material or this chain. And I'm like, that would be so fun to add some chains to these and make them like give your watch band or your watchlet a bracelet, right? Isn't that so cute? So if it rips off, we'll replace it for you. You know, we'll take care of you if it rips off. This one is sewn on there. I wish you guys could like actually tug it. I'm like, can you even tell? Look at that. Like it is on there good. It is on there good. Miss Melina, our seamstress, she's amazing. And we have multiple seamstress. Apparently I'm a seamstress now too, because I can barely sew. But no, she did upholstery work. So she's just like, and she just sews for fun, and she's just super talented. So she always knows the good ways of getting stuff on there, right? And this is actually, it's not even a patch. It's actually was like on the material. So this is literally just, we just cut the patch. So that's really fun. So this will be allegedly Monday. So Sunday night pre-shop for Platinum if you want her. Sunday night pre-shop. I will double, triple check that it is in there for you, okay? That's a great question, Rudy. So the goal is to we're trying to figure out, I also want to show you one I think, but I'll maybe let Corey explain it. But we're trying to also figure out how to get a D-ring on one of them for, because on that, I feel like I just need to show it to you. I'll bring it in maybe on the live. Trying to get a D-ring on to one of them. And then you can add charms to those for sure. This one, I don't know. I think it's on there sturdy enough. I just feel like the chain's it just might not look right. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it's kind of a thinner chain. So I don't know if how good it would look. Let's try it. I kind of want a black one though, like something darker. Oh my gosh, do you remember this is still my favorite charm. It's not available anymore. This is still my favorite charm to date. The Black Star. She's sold out, but let's just add a charm for funsies on there. If you have like a black LV, oh no, I guess this is Chanel. I don't know how well that would look. I don't know. What do we think? So I can borrow it. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. I don't know. So that's how it would look like, and it would dangle. I don't know. Personally, the idea behind it wasn't to put a charm on it, but then it's like multifunctional, like you can put a charm behind it if you want it. I just kind of thought it was cute. It's like a little, like giving your watchlet a bracelet. That was like the thought behind it, but you can add a charm. And it's on there good. You see what I'm saying? But these like daintier ones, if we do add the dainty ones on there, I don't know. It might just look funny because the charm class is bulkier than that, you know? So personal preference. Okay. I want to just show you quickly some of the auction items really quick, and then I'll get out of here. Hopefully the baby's good. Zach, blink twice if you're okay out there. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. What are some auction items that I didn't show you? I do have some more. Ooh, these ones. We had 2 of these, of the floral Fendi. Sorry, the camera's still in reverse. We have 2 more of the floral Fendi. That was like the last of the material, which is so sad because I love that floral Fendi. I'm like, I feel like we should bring it back. Okay, so we have one with hot pink, floral Fendi with hot pink everything. I did have one with papaya, I believe, but it might have sold. We also brought back some of the jungle, what did we call this one? We have some of this, which is just really fun. We did some different variations. That's a really pretty little variation of color. Kiwi with the tulip edge paint. We have a few of these. Boho Jungle. Thank you. Boho Jungle is the name of this one. Like I said, thanks Sparkle Nicole. She was like, I really want Boho Jungle. So I did just a couple different like variations of it. Okay, this one, so stinking cute. We have the navy Gucci Love Hearts. There was a couple of those. Cut up the rest of that material. Also, that was one thing I will say. We have been just like processing down a bunch of material in the cabinet. And so what we do is like we pull out LV Tan and White Ipanema and we just cut it all up. And then somebody sees one of it and then they submit a design request, but it's all cut up. So that's why you see it like in an auction later. It's because we just process it all down in one point. And so we're not like, that's why if you've seen the material and then you're just like, wait, I have a design request, but it's in an auction. It's because we've already put it, like scheduled it for an auction. I'm so sorry. We're like figuring out a way to like get around doing that. Brown Web GG with a little sew on there. We have a few of the navy Gucci Love Hearts still available. Oh, this one was really fun. Okay, so here are some fun ones that we did. This one was the brown canvas GG. I have not seen this one in a long time. Brown canvas GG. I thought this one was really pretty. I think it's like, it's pretty because it's dark, but like you can still tell it's Gucci. Some of the brown Gucci, it's like, it's so dark you can't hardly tell. This is another fun one. The pink Tory Burch with the navy. It's just a really fun like summery band, I feel like. We also have this is the only one of this one that we have left. The metallic green Tory Burch. I thought this one was really pretty and this is the only one that we had. So pretty. The jungle band with the size chart. I know. I almost even thought about doing more of those, just 6.5, so you can just like really see your cut. But it's just so much easier to do it with 8 inches and then everybody can shop them. Oh, here's the other floral Fendi with the papaya edge. Super cute. So this one has more of the orangey flowers in it, so we did the papaya edge. Okay. Can we see the Fendi with the size chart? Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so, it's like reversed. Can you tell my, there we go, try that. There's the floral Fendi with the size chart. So if you're like a 6.25, it looks something like that. Gorgeous. Okay, I showed you this one, the puffed mint coach. We only have one of this one. Super fun. A few of the gold GG and Preems. We have a few of those left. Another jungle. Like I said, each one of the jungle had either a different print or a different lining. This one had yellow lining with the gold edge paint on it. Kind of matched the flower a little bit. The last one of the what do we call this? Carolina Coach coated canvas. Oh, do you guys remember this material? The Fendi Nautical Polka Nautical. I still think that's the cutest name ever. Fendi Polka Nautical. Navy lining, white edge. Oh, I did metallic navy. I got fancy with it. Super cute. And then I had one of the Fendi Blue Jean Watchlet. I think there's one Savea and then one Watchlet of Fendi Blue Jean. That's just a classic. I can't tell you how many times that one sold out and we had to restock it. I want to say 3 times. It was like a home run. It would sell out, restock, sell out, restock. That one you guys loved. Only a couple of these. I think there was 2 left of this one. The PIP one sold. I think there was 2 of the purple Ipanema. Okay. And then these ones I showed last night. There is one Coach denim. If you don't want like a patch or anything on it, there is one Coach denim Watchlet. And then yeah, I had some of the white multicolor Gracie bracelets. I have a really cute a bean One of my first bands, Purple LV. Oh, Holly, I love that. Okay, so, and then I showed you guys the pops yesterday. So there's a few. Oh, and then we have the unicorns. Look at that, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hold on, you can't see that. Gorgeous. Love it with the little side patch. This one I thought was really pretty. This is the LV Ipanema with the Louis Vuitton patch on there. Thought that was super, super cute. Love it. It's like the patch is just like perfect on it. So I love that one. And then this one is my absolute favorite band ever. Ever, ever, ever. If I didn't already have this one, I would purchase this one so fast. She better not still be available, you guys. She better sell. This is like my favorite band ever. Okay, this patch, 1 of a billion. I'm telling you guys, this patch, whenever I gave it, I was like, do not mess this patch up. Protect it with your heart. Do not mess this patch up. I actually think this one came from the Scattered Star GG. But I was like, I felt like you guys like them better on the Saveas, so I put it on the Rainbow Star GG, and I just think it's the most fun patch ever, ever, ever. I did not foil stamp this one. This actually came like this. Thank you. I should have clarified that. Yeah, this came like it because it was on the Scattered Star GG bag. I'm pretty sure it was on the Scattered Star GG bag. And so that's why it's a star on there. Gucci actually did that. We did not do that. Gucci did that. So it's actually, and then the lining. It's so cute. Okay. I really hope somebody likes that one. And I think that's everything. That's most of it. I mean, there's a few more things, but you guys have really seen that. Okay, so all of these are available for pre-shop right now. So you can go and you can purchase these right now if you would like and secure it. Or, but Holly Wong says, I'm sorry, Sheila. I saw somebody said more size 1s. So I have been doing more. I don't know. Every time I do more, they're like, wait, can you do more of these sizes? And I'm like, oh, we're doing our best here trying to make sure everyone has the right size. That's why the Watchlet 8 inches are just amazing. It's because we can fit them to whatever size you are. So we're trying to do more size 1s, more size everything, I guess I should just say. But yeah, I'll try and do more like unicorns on like either 8-inch watchlets or more sizes. So, okay. Also, another thing I did put, you guys remember that blue LV ribbon that was Jekyll and Hyde with the tan veg with the blue LV ribbon keeper? It is the prettiest band. We had so many design requests. I got more ribbon for that one, so we're gonna do more of those. So those should be in the auctions coming soon too, which is really fun. So expect those more. Thanks, Jennifer. Like I said, my parents came, so I had time to go get my hair done. These bangs are like really throwing me off. I haven't had them this short in so long. Okay. So they don't make any of all sizes designer ones with logos. Wait, what do you mean? Any or many of the sizes, the designer ones with logos. What you mean, girl? We're definitely doing more of like these ones, 8 inches for you guys also. So, okay. If you didn't know, we have tried to do 10 times more 8 inches than we can. Like I said, when we're processing down these bags, a lot of times there's just like this much material. Because with the Saveas, I wish I could show you guys. Like if we tried to like get a Savea, then there's like, we have to jump down to the next logo. So there's like this much material right here in the middle. So it's like good to get a 6.5 inch watchlet out of that material and utilize it. Like I said, we are sustainable and we try and process down all of the bag. So it's not us trying to be greedy. If there's like a material that's this big with a logo, it's like, yeah, we're gonna try and get it into 6.5, and like, it's just, it's a 6.5. It's like, we're gonna put it on the live somebody, because we have 75% of you guys are 6.5 or below, if you didn't know that. So we try and do as many 8 inches as we can, but we are still including the 6.5s in the lives. And then, like I said, we have been trying to just anything and everything we've been processing down, trying to get as many 8s and then whatever else 6.5s. And then I've also tried to been making more surveys for you guys of the newer stuff, like with that Coach, the Navy Coach flowers. We did a few surveys of those ones. We haven't done like a new bag since, so you'll be seeing some new stuff in surveys also. So it's just kind of like, it's got to get through the process, you know, to get to you guys. So just give us a second to get it through the process and you'll see more surveys. But yeah. And I know we need to do more wallets. We haven't done a wallet in a long time. So yeah, we'll do some more wallets. I feel like we did a lot of wallets and then like, I feel like people are getting burnt out on the wallets and we kind of slowly stopped. So we'll just slowly start incorporating some more wallets. PIP pricing should start Monday. So moving forward, Monday or Tuesday actually, because like a lot of the pages are already done for things. So moving forward, Cami, every day I'm like, Courtney, I need a MagSafe wallet. Courtney, I need it. She just teases me bringing her phone with that Louis Vuitton MagSafe wallet on there. I'm like, Courtney, I have this ugly brown. I need a Louis Vuitton one. So I am right on with wanting more MagSafe wallets. She's such a teaser. So I'm like, Courtney, come on, girl. So we're waiting. We're waiting on something important. We're not just like waiting just to mess with you guys. So there's something we're actually, I don't know what it is, but there's something we're actually waiting on, or else we would drop that because your girl wants one real bad. And the pops, I know, it's so fun. So, okay, so rude of her. I know. Okay, I think that's all. So 1 o'clock auction. Everything's available for pre-shop that I just showed right now, except for these fun little teasers. Sunday's drop. Today's drop. This will be probably the next couple weeks. Weekend drop probably. Okay. Okay. They are. If you have not gotten a wallet, I like don't have to like physically bring a purse or anything anymore, and it's so nice just to like not have to think about a purse. I brought my purse. The only bad thing though is now that I don't think about a purse, on Saturday I left my purse in the shopping cart in 2 hours away from here. 2 hours away, I left my purse in the shopping cart with a key in it, with my everything in it. Thank God somebody turned it in and I was able to grab it. That was a bad day. Yeah. Oh, I also forgot my purse another time too, whenever we went to Disneyland. And if you don't know, Disneyland gets California residents, you get like a discount. And so we bought the California resident tickets, but you have to show your physical driver's license to show that you're a California resident. And then I forgot my purse in a restaurant the night before we went to Disneyland. So we drove all the way to Disneyland and I didn't have my ID to show. I'm like, it's just not a good idea for me to have a purse. This is the best idea for me. So, yeah. You carry a diaper bag now. I don't even carry a diaper bag. I'm so bad. I'm like, we got diapers in the car. He's fine. Okay. Hi, Robbie.
Hi.
Okay, I gotta get out of here because Robbie's just gonna keep bringing me stuff to show. So, okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. Goodbye, you guys. I will see you later. I'll see you probably Monday, okay? Because we'll do probably another, like, I'll show the auction items to you on Monday for Tuesday, probably. Okay? All right. Bye, you guys.